All right,
What's up, dude?
go.
Oh my god, I hurt!
It would I know.
Jesus is my savior. Jesus is my savior. Accept the Lord as your savior.
Welcome to
What's
episode 11 of Scuffed Ones. My name is Nick, and we're here with Trihex.
What's up, boys?
And I'm not
You
here
girls?
at all. It doesn't deserve an introduction.
It's your boy Tryhard, your favorite emote in chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous here. Even though my power level is insane, I have a scarring PTSD from my previous incident involving Spice.
Why?
Well, I did the Pocky Challenge.
So today, chat, we're doing it a little bit differently. In the past, we've only dabbed. Today, we're gonna coat.
I did not volunteer for that, so I'm gonna still be dabbing.
No. People are tired of us taking the lazy way out for content.
What do you mean us?
Because me and you both, we don't put in the effort for content like we used to.
You guys ready to start? I'm ready to suffer!
The first sauce that is up, guys,
All right.
is classic hot sauce. Unlike last time, I am actually going to juice this motherfucker in the sauce.
So what will happen is you'll get the wing ready,
Yeah, everyone get it ready.
and then
Yeah.
you'll read a question,
Malena,
take a bite, and then after you take a bite,
Hey,
you'll answer.
you can't put it out here. You have to eat this.
Can you?
So you guys can see his beats per minute above his head, right? We can't see it, but they can.
should be,
They can see it. Aura, let's get the question, my love. That was
Why
weird.
did you just call it? What the f is wrong with you?
That was
so
weird.
is any woman that just does things for you your love?
Just you and Oro.
Okay, I can't read that from here.
What was your first anime figuring purchase, and is there a backstory behind it?
Ooh, bite,
Wait.
and then answer.
Bite the answer.
Oh, this is free. This is so free. My first anime figurine, I want to say, was, I think, a Dark Magician Girl. Because, you know, in my inception, I was prior to being a speedrunner, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I was really into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh back in like 01 to 2004. So the original waifu was Dark Magician Girl. I saw the trap there. There's another anime, Shakugan no Sama, I think that's how you say it. And there's like this, the protagonist is a really, really cute girl. I got a figurine of her at my first anime convention. So I'm like, okay, this is the trap. I keep buying more and more figurines. When does the madness stop? And I'm like, okay, well, this has got to stop. So
Did it?
thankfully, yes. I saw through the madness. And I was like, no, let me stop buying a $200 figurine every time I go to a guy convention.
So you're really into anime.
I'd say so, yeah.
He does that with Pokemon cards, but then he blames it on it's investing.
That-
Like I can sell it.
I don't do. I have. Why do you just lie?
Have you seen the shelf behind you? You bought clear acrylic cases just to keep them preserved.
I thought you were talking about the cards we opened. So
No.
I guess you didn't lie. I, Nick Polom, was wrong, and I apologize.
You were
Wait,
right.
pause. Why does his apology feel condescending? It feels like
What?
even when he's apologizing, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna choose to admit I'm wrong just for the
No,
performance
it's
of
always like this.
like it was the third person. Like
Bro.
use the pronouns, make it more personal. Look at her when you do it. Like don't
Her, I'm sorry, she.
Huh?
You said use the pronouns. I don't
You
know.
said, what the?
You said use her pronouns. I did.
use your pronouns. Make
Oh.
it first person.
Oh, he is sorry.
Number 2 is called Shaquanda. It's 6,200 Scoville heat units.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna load this. Usually we just dab it, but now we're just gonna make it just squirt all over.
Check and see here. You know, it's far from dry, but Nick's just like, I don't know, drowning in it right now. It's kind of cringe.
Chat, you can see it, right? It's covered.
Okay.
Can you explain what is going on in this picture we found?
What? What? The?
What the hell is that?
Okay. So do I bite first?
You bite and then you
Okay.
talk about it, yeah.
Okay, actually, this is really good. This one's actually really good. Great question here. So this picture right here, you'll see I had a sponsor where I was to showcase the new Digimon TCG booster pack. It was a reprint. Oh, thank you, babe. It was a reprint of like the OG set or the OG 3 sets in a master compilation of like the 130 most
Thank you, babe.
popular OG Digimon cards. So any Digimon boomer would immediately like with that set, right?
Yeah.
At the time, if you look at the picture, actually, I grew a cop stash. You know, it's me being the post office guy coming in to deliver mail while your wife while you're at work, like that type of shit.
Are you like jacked in this photo?
It's not photoshopped.
Am I not jacked now?
I mean, you look more jacked in this photo. I'm seeing definition in the calves. I'm seeing definition in the thighs. The arm has definition in it.
Backhanded compliment much? Okay.
No.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you're gonna judge on that front here, I'm in Texas right now. I'm not at my house. I'm not near my gym. I'm not working every day because I've been busy with grinding the content and whatnot. Yeah. You know, I would have your numbers if I just cut out gym. Then I'd be like a flab like you. But I value my health and body a little bit more here. So yeah. So thanks again for admitting here that I'm not to your pristine qualifications of being certified jacked still. But okay, I'll take that aside here.
Are you gonna take that?
Well, you look great now, though.
But you said I'm jacked. Then I'm like, am I not jacked right now? Like, so no, I'm just farming here. Okay, so that picture was taken March 31st last year. I chose the next day to Photoshop two like 24 packs of Trojan Magnums over top the Digimon boxes. You have it. Oh yeah.
Oro's fast.
Bruh.
This looks like a screenshot from a.
I mean, hey, what you want me to do, bro? Like.
Coldones Cadeo. 15,000 Scoville heat units.
This one's pretty hot. I think this one sucks, but we'll try.
What's one of the first Twitch streams that you can remember watching?
So I'm a boomer, okay? So I started streaming February of 2011. I started speedrunning 2004. My first speed run recorded on VHS in 2005.
Why do you have all these dates memorized, by the way? I couldn't tell you a single thing I did in 2004.
I reflect back. I'm very introspective, and so I like to reflect back on what I did previously in the previous year. So the first one I remember watching, though, probably there was a veteran Mario 64 speedrunner named Siglimic. I pretty much only consumed speedrun content until I blew up in 2015 with Mario Maker, at which point I saw there was a bigger ecosystem of Twitch.
You should tell them what you said about me before you showed up here that one day.
I didn't know who Nick was. I admit here. He was a literal who to me. He wasn't on my radar. I didn't know who he was.
You never even heard of me?
Never even heard of you, dog.
Why not?
You don't watch live stream fails?
I choose to actually not go to LSF.
I farmed that Reddit specifically so people know who I am. I'm the 4th most posted person there.
Congratulations.
Next sauce is Los Calientes Verdes.
Is there a game that comes to mind that you've sped run so much to the point where you just can't enjoy it casually like you used to?
Here we go. Okay, that one's a little bit hot, but still fun.
You know what I thought about?
What?
So at night, I'll lay in bed and I'll come up with these crazy scenarios. And I have this scenario that I would have the power to heal any athlete. Let's say Tiger Woods' body's breaking down. I could put Tiger Woods in this vat of like pink jelly, and it would heal him back to his 22-year-old self, right? But the problem is, it comes at a cost. I would have to take the youth of someone else in order to give it to, let's say, LeBron or Tiger Woods.
Full Metal Alchemist, equivalent exchange.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would go through my head and I would be like, who is the one to give Tiger Woods his youth back? Whose life would we take?
And then what's the answer?
Just some random person I don't even know exists. That's the answer. Just some random guy who has that much going on.
Damn, bro, that's it?
Well, that's how the serial killers find their victims. Most of the time, they're like, runaways or... So
you're inspired by serial killers to reenact your power fantasy of using their life force to extract clout out of already wealthy, already prosperous celebrities.
But we'd pay them. Well, you ever played Red Rover as a kid? Red Rover, send so-and-so over.
Is that the thing where you the dogs getting arrested and you have to is that Red Rocket? Wait, what are you thinking?
The next sauce is called Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. And after this...
I don't even think we even answered this question.
We'll
just skip. Let's go to the next one. We'll go to the next one.
Okay, yeah. Well, the answer is Mario Maker, but all right.
There it is, Mario Maker.
This is Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. It's only 3,000 more spicy than the other one, but it might actually hit harder, so we'll see.
Being from LA, and by LA they mean Louisiana.
Yes.
Have you had any unexplained voodoo or paranormal experiences?
That one got a little hot to it. Got a little heat to it. Okay. Still hitting me with a little bit of afterburn right now. Not gonna lie.
Wait, that's my ranch.
Woo!
Ew, she's drinking it from the thing. What the?
Bruh.
Malena.
That was so spicy.
This is number 5.
Ouchlight.
No,
is what
Malena. I sent this to his mods. Why didn't they tell me he's not from LA?
I'm technically from Florida. I'm from Orlando. I'm a Florida man. When my parents divorced when I was 11, my mom moved back to Louisiana.
Yeah.
So all the important years of my life, you know, going through puberty and going to high school, happened in Louisiana. And not just Louisiana, like a small rural town. So I was out in the country, like K Kona on steroids here. Like, where you from? What? Actually, don't even ask where you're from. They ask what church you go to. That's how Southern is over there.
This is called Torchbearer Mushroom Mayhem, and it's twice the heat bills of the last one.
Are you tapped out now? Are you still in this one?
Malena, you can't give up.
I'll try a little bit of this
Put it in
one.
your mouth.
Yeah, the other one had a shock.
Ow!
You didn't see nothing.
So the other one had a shock wave, but I'm happy to admit it went away now. Like, I don't feel anything anymore. So that was like a shock wave of like about 2 minutes. Marry, kill. What do I even do with this here? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. This question sucks ass. I'm gonna reframe it as like, you know, speed run forever, forever remain casual, never play. Okay, I'm gonna do that instead here. Speed run forever, Mario 64, casual, Yoshi's Island, never play Mario Maker.
Can you just tell me? And I don't get it because me and you are both gamers.
Okay.
But we're different sorts of gamers.
Yeah.
I like to operate in the PvP realms.
Okay.
And you kind of like to play the solo games.
Yeah.
How is that fun?
Because I'm fixated on improvement. For me, I had an early fixation in gaming to be extraordinary. I wanted to be inhuman. I wanted to like show like extend what people thought was possible. Because dominating your opponent only calls for like being 51% better than they are, right? But comparatively, your potential challenges you so much more.
Me, I like to operate in the 0.01.
But Nick's goal is to make other people feel bad that he's good.
No,
Like,
no,
just on
that is. Why would you even say that, Malena?
Pineapple! It's a mermaid.
Here we go.
Can you explain to us the story or context behind this tweet?
Oh man, look at the date. Look how far back they gotta dig for some fucking bullshit, dude.
I swear I'm gonna throw my grandma through the AT&T window and just steal one tomorrow morning.
Oh! Oh my god! This is so f***ing spicy!
I'm actually scared, but I'm just gonna go for it.
All right, here we go. All right. Woo! I can feel the heat.
Don't ramp it. Don't ramp it.
What do you mean? But that's cheating?
Yeah. I'm taking it raw. God damn.
Oh no! Yeah,
Oh.
don't get no ranch. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh god.
Hey, I'm chilling right now. The ranch helps a little bit here, okay?
Have I been just cheating every week at this?
In 2012, I was pre-ordering an iPhone 5. And at the time, again, I was a broke-ass college student, so I was on my grandma's family plan. And when I was trying to get an iPhone 5 on pre-order, they wanted my grandma's like billing address. They wanted her passcode, her password. And I was losing the chance to pre-order an iPhone 5 because I needed all the from her. I needed her social, her billing zip code. And I'm like, I don't fucking know this shit, dude. Quit fucking me, dude. So the tweet here, I was just like, okay, you know what, fine. I'm gonna throw my grandma through the window and just like, give me the goddamn phone, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, so I actually missed out on getting an iPhone 5 at launch because of that reason there.
No.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying. I was kind of tight of that.
You know that my grandma died because she fell on the stairs?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Well, you know, I was referring to my grandmother, and I was gonna. Now, when I said throw her, I meant throw her while she's gonna wear like some Nerf armor. You know, the little Nerf football. I was gonna have her wearing, you know, like the SpongeBob karate. You know, it's gonna be some Nerf.
I wish
gear.
my grandma was wearing that when she fell.
I do too, man.
She was racist.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
She was racist.
Oh, Jesus. Why are you putting me through increasingly awkward, like, okay, you gotta think here, Nick. I don't know you too well, and you're farming me really hard right now, and I can't tell when you're with me, like, or...
Everything I said was 150% true.
Even right now, you're, like, delivering, like, a half smile when you do it. What is your non-sarcastic face right here?
I don't even know if I want to do this next sauce.
You tapping out on me?
Nah.
The next sauce is the bomb.
Oh, dude, this is the one. This is the one where, like, Shaq, like...
This
is the one that gets you crying, dude.
Oh, too much.
Babe, actually, I worry you shouldn't do this here because you've been kind of like.
Dude. How disrespectful are you? You just. What if a piece of sauce went in my eye?
That is 4 dabs, okay? I ain't around.
Dude, you're like, this is badass, and then you're like, this is so badass, guys. With your fucking
Nail Karen chat. Can you explain what it means to be clockwise? Okay, I can. Yeah.
All right,
suck, dude.
go.
What do you mean? Go, you go, pussy.
All right, going.
God, I used to y'all like, come on, space,
Fitta.
space. I don't want to. I know what's coming. I don't want to. Do I have to?
Why are you ranting?
Oh my God, I hurt.
It went up my nose. It went up my nose.
Jesus is my savior. Jesus is my savior. Accept the Lord as your savior.
I keep looking at your feet. I'm getting horny, but at the same time it hurts. Get some wings, Malena.
It's like it's tough to talk.
Oh, stop.
That's assault. Hey, Thread.
Okay, I don't know why that made me.
Oh shit.
Shit, I need like a yak
Wait.
bucket. Ooh.
I just dipped it back in the straw. No. That's not what the straw.
Skill issue. I didn't even do the question.
What was the question?
About what is clockwise. There was a quiz show I did once, and I had like a chat. Like the question was: here are 4 levels from Super Mario 64. Yeah. Identify them in the order of clockwise, starting from top left. Half of them don't know what the clockwise means, and and a lot of them just like they saw clockwise and started at the 12 o'clock position, so they went top right to then. And I'm like, it wasn't intended to be like a gotcha question. Just chat was like. Monica has no reading comprehension and just like didn't understand clockwise starting from top left.
Isn't chat really dumb sometimes?
Yeah, and then chat was mad at me. They were like, "Oh, it was a trick question." I'm like, no, it wasn't. You're actually just like, you know.
Yeah. They're so dumb. This is 638K. I think we dabbed this one. We cannot douse it unless you want to prove to the world how tough you are. Are you gonna participate, Malena? You're not.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 1.5 dabs because I think that's the most I can.
I'm gonna do 2 dabs then.
2 dabs?
I'm gonna do 2 dabs. Here's the problem, Nick. I'm gonna one up you, and then you're gonna have to hold that L forever. The video's gonna be immortalized of you just like
So I'm gonna show
succumbing to my Jason Love BBC here. So you're just gonna have to like.
Well, you keep calling Malena babe, so I'm already losing on that one. But
that's a Southern thing, bro. I'm not macking on.
It's a Southern.
I'm not macking on your girl.
So if I call her a bitch, is because that's a Detroit thing. Is that normal? You have more. You have way more. You honestly have like 4 dabs there, but it's okay. If you had the power, what is one thing you would change about Twitch? Go ahead. Surely this is hotter than the bomb.
I'm chilling actually. No, it's just. No.
That's what I'm saying. I hate the bomb. Is the worst one.
Are you sure that Scoville's hot? Dude, I'm thugging on that one. You want to do it again?
Hold on.
I'll do another wing. Number 9, round 2 here. What's up?
I think this one's broken. I think this is missing an ingredient because this one wasn't hot at all.
Okay, that was a little bit less fun. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm doing okay. If I had to power change one thing about Twitch, what would it be? It's a hard thing of just like one answer, but probably like I think there's a lot of people who I'm a fan of on Twitch who have never gotten their shot. I got lucky with Mario Maker to blow up from like a 400 viewer streamer to like a 5,000 viewer overnight. I guess I wish that like Twitch wasn't so top heavy so that people like Nick couldn't just farm a fat view count and dominate directories endlessly while the rich get richer. And that like other streamers who I feel are quite frankly more deserving of that viewership had a chance.
For the record, there was a time where Nick was at the bottom of the chart, but Nick figured out the game of Twitch and beat it. If there's one thing I would change about Twitch, I would get rid of all just chatting.
I do agree with that actually.
It's time. You've climbed the summit of Mount Scoville, and there's only one thing left to do. Add an extra dab and live the tradition with the last dab, Apollo, our hottest dab ever.
So if I grab 2 wings and hit this bitch like 2 scoops of Raisin Bran in the morning here, will this be a Hot Ones Nick Edition PB world record?
if you put a whole bunch of this on those 2 wings and double fist them both, you have been the only person in the history of this channel to do so.
Try hard in chat, y'all. Let's go. So
that is, and I'm not kidding you, 5 times more sauce per wing than anyone's ever done.
I think that's dangerous. Is this considered self-harm?
No.
What is the best and the worst decision you have made as a content creator?
I'm going.
Nick with like the tiny
right,
pinky nail sized one. Was this a mistake?
Wait, there was only one?
Mm-hmm.
You got some white stuff on your face.
No,
but...
hang on.
They're saying 118 heart rate. What is it, Chad? We can't see it. We can't see it.
You do not have to do
Well,
the
you're gonna
second
talk
one.
all that shit and not do the second one?
Milena, stop. He doesn't have to do it.
Girl trying to farm me right now. She tapped out on number 7.
Yeah, I know. She tapped out on number 7. Was it forehead on try hard?
Try head. That's what he said. Wait, he's doing the other one.
Oh, he's going
Oh,
for
shit,
it. Oh,
dude.
Jesus. Why?
Do another one.
Why?
Do another one.
Stop.
I gotta prove I got a fatter cock than Jason Love. I gotta prove I'm the reason black.com is a website.
No way.
Done.
The camera one.
Ah!
You good?
Whoo! Shit. Best and worst decision I've made as a content creator. Worst decision I made, I didn't delegate. I just was the one-man show. And I admit, I admire you greatly because you, under tremendous amount of eyeballs, all the judgment, all the hate, you thrive under it. You go to LSF and you farm your own controversy and whatnot. And I did not. I was a wee little boy who wasn't ready for the spotlight. So all my insecurities showed. I would argue with chat. I would 1v1 them. I felt really like insecure and under a lot of pressure. And I felt like I cracked. I cracked and I lost my momentum. Like, for example, Nick is a slob and doesn't really do anything, right? According to chat here. So obviously Nick realized a long time ago here to delegate and have producers and have mods, you know, hopefully they're paid, have mods like, you know, like facilitate the content. And, you know, Nick just hits the go live button and just kind of like lets everyone else carry him hardcore, right? And I was trying to be the one-man army where I was doing everything of my whole stream here. I recognize that if I get that chance again to pop off hard, that I'm going to like do my best to take everything seriously. So that way when I get my success, it won't be just this like inorganic shill that like Nick does by farming a random third-party Reddit for attention constantly. Instead, for me, it'll be because my content's actually compelling and can stand on its own, and I don't need to farm parasocial Andes day in and day out. So that's probably the worst decision I've made.
You want to hear mine?
Sure, yeah.
My worst decision I ever made was farming parasocial Andes on a third-party Reddit day in and day out.
Oh, so you agree with me then? Oh, well. How tragic. Best decision I made, starting to go to therapy. Going to therapy, I vented, and she was just calling out all these things that were so evident to her that I was a victim of symptoms of. Imposter syndrome, work-life balance. And it was then actually that I recognized here that, like, I am more than my view count. I am more than my sub count. I can't let these, like, social blade numbers, these metrics, put a value on who I am as a person. Because there was a point, actually, believe it or not, there was a point in 2021 where I was debating leaving streaming.
Really?
I'd fallen down so hard. I was like down to like a 7-year low on my sub count. I was down to like being a concurrent 150 viewer Andy. And it was becoming where like I was just getting sad going live every day because I'm like, okay, well, like, do I just crawl back to what used to give me views? Do I crawl back to, because I'm not going back to like speedrunning a game used to be popular for because I want to. It's because I'm chasing literally validation with like the view count and all that. And it's really weird because you see these numbers definitively, specifically define how entertaining and how engaging you are. And it just feels like I was a sunken faded glory.
A lot of people get caught by that. Like view count equals better person. You ever heard that?
Yeah. No,
but in reality, it's just so far from the truth. But guys, hearts for Trihex. Thanks for coming on. This was fun.
Absolutely.
You killed it, dude.
Notice the heart rate monitor on the screen. Listen. Look at my forehead.
Some water. Oh my god.
I'm yakking.
So